The 3-1 Dallas Cowboys will line up against the 3-1 Green Bay Packers inside of AT&T Stadium. The Packers lost in a shootout against the Philadelphia Eagles, while the Cowboys lost to the Saints in a defensive warfare. With Tyron Smith hurt, can the Dallas Cowboys offensive line protect Dak against the Packers' edge rushers? Will the Green Bay Packers develop a run defense and stop Ezekiel Elliott? Or will Zeke run wild on the Packers? Will Kellen Moore open up the playbook for Dak and let her rip? Or will Aaron Rodgers rip the hearts out of the Cowboys and the Cowboys fan base? Two historic teams, two classic franchises, two prideful fan bases, one goal, one game. Who will win? Find out on the next episode of TGK TV. What's up, guys? Your boy TGK here on TGK TV, and today we're going to talk about my preview of the Dallas Cowboys versus the Green Bay Packers, and I'll get into my predictions of the score. Stay tuned, and let's get straight to it. So the Green Bay Packers are going to AT&T Stadium to take on the Dallas Cowboys Sunday at 3:25 in the afternoon. The Cowboys are favored by 3.5 points, and the total spread is 47 points combined score. The Packers, there's a keynote injury in this situation that Davante Adams is not going to play for the Green Bay Packers, which is a really big thing. I mean, him being injured is a massive thing for Aaron Rodgers and how that offense moves. But before we get into that, I want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers as far as their team and where they rank. All right, so the Dallas Cowboys has a top 8 ranked offense and a top 3 ranked defense. I think they've been allowing the 4th least amount of points in the league. So their defense has really been playing solid, although we just haven't seen a breakout defensive game out of the Cowboys. They've been playing very well. They've been playing pretty good. It's weird. It's like maybe our expectations are a little too high. And maybe we need to tailor those expectations back and be like, you know what? We do have a really good defense. It's just they're so good that they're not making amazing plays because they're very balanced. They're very disciplined. And I'm not trying to take anything away from them. It's just last year, it seemed like they had a different level of speed, a different pop. They're playing good. Obviously, you're not going to be top 3 if you're not playing good. They're playing great. It's just I think we all know that they have a different level that they could get to. As far as the Green Bay Packers, they're a little bit different. I mean, their defensive ranking is 7th, right? And they do have a good defense. It's kind of flawed in a way. Let me break some stuff down to you. The Green Bay Packers has the 26th ranked run defense total yards, but they also have the 29th ranked run defense when it comes to per rush for as far as yards per attempt. So their run defense is down there with the worst ones. However, their pass defense is top 5. So it kind of lets you know where the Cowboys are going to go, and the Cowboys are going to go to their strength, especially if you're going to attack this team. Now, as far as the Packers offense, they have the 17th best ranked offense in the league. And again, that is byproduct of Aaron Rodgers and what Davante Adams can do. Davante Adams is out, so it changes the entire scope of this. Now, to me, my top thing of concern as far as how this game is going to play out, I think the Cowboys should attack the Green Bay Packers by rushing the ball. They should run the hell out of Zeke. They should run the hell out of Pollard. And then once they start biting in, just as your typical way, whenever the defense starts coming in and filling up the box and maxing out on the box and going one-on-ones on the outside, take your shot. But again, we have to solidify that run, and we have to utilize Pollard. I feel like Pollard can definitely help out Zeke, and Zeke can definitely open it up for Pollard. It could change the game, and that's why I'm still disappointed about the Saints game. So we're playing against a soft run defense. Let's take advantage of that. It's simple. Keep it simple, stupid. However, the thing about the Packers defense is they got Zadarius Smith and what's the other guy's name? Preston Smith. They both got about 7.5 sacks together from both of them. I think Preston has 4.5. Zadarius has 3. We don't have Tyron Smith tomorrow. So it's going to be pivotal that we protect Dak Prescott when he does go to pass. So I think we're going to have to utilize play action. We're going to have to use the RPOs. We're going to have to utilize Dak and everything that he can do outside of just throwing the ball to basically slow down that pass rush. But again, it's going to all come down to how Zeke plays and how much Pollard is involved in this game. Those are the two big things to me. However, the Dallas Cowboys defense, our defense, DeMarcus Lawrence has 2.5 sacks and Robert Quinn has 3. I think we could put enough pressure on Aaron Rodgers because our secondary was basically the reason we had 5 sacks last week. We got 3 sacks, coverage sacks last week. Now, without Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers is going to basically try to extend plays, which is going to lead to more sacks for DeMarcus Lawrence, Robert Quinn, Collins, whoever, right? But again, it's Aaron Rodgers. Again, it's Aaron Jones who can actually run the ball. He ran the ball 125 yards on us in this playoff game a couple years ago. So with all that being said, just know that this is a toss-up game. This game could go either way. As great as our defense is and as great as our offense is and as great as this run it down their throats approach seems to be the thing that we should do, let's not get comfortable because we don't know what's going to happen. Again, it is Aaron freaking Rodgers. We're acting like we're just going to run them over. We don't know that. My prediction is that the Cowboys do win. It's just I'm not fully confident with it because again, we're facing Aaron Rodgers, and for some reason, when he's in the Cowboys stadium, plays out of his mind. So let me get into my prediction. As far as the total points implied, I think both teams will end up scoring more than the 47, so they'll go over that spread, and I think the Cowboys will cover their favorite line. And my score, I'm going to say the Cowboys get at least 3 touchdowns and 2 field goals, making it 27 points. And the Green Bay Packers gets 2 touchdowns and 3 field goals, making it 23 points. And the Dallas Cowboys win 27-23. That is my best scenario situation. Again, you just do not know with Aaron Rodgers, and I want to keep reiterating that because I'm kind of nervous going into this game. We could put it like that. But I think if we run the ball down their throats, open up certain pass plays for Dak, I think we should be able to expose them and be able to beat them. And I think our defense should be able to hold down that wide receiver core that Green Bay has. And our rushers should be able to get to Aaron Rodgers plenty of times in this game. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Comment below what you think the score is going to be, how you think it's going to play out. I'm not going to attend tomorrow's game because that crap is expensive, but I will be down the street from the game. I'll be at Texas Live doing interviews, meeting with Cowboy fans and Green Bay Packers fans as well. Anyway, guys, been your boy TGK, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.